One of the things that the Dishoom book relies on heavily, and Indian cooking in general relies on heavily, are garlic and ginger pastes. You can buy these, but there's a recipe in here to make our own. So first we're going to start with ginger, and for both of those we need a food processor. We're going to be making a double batch of the ginger because I have plenty of ginger for that. Weighed out my ginger, and now I just have to peel it and make it into sort of smaller pieces. Put the whole thing on my scale and measure vegetable oil. I'm using grapeseed oil, and hopefully I have enough in here. We'll see. So I'm using the mini version for this. I'm going to use the larger outside bowl. Hopefully it will stay relatively clean. For the garlic that I'm going to do after this, sort of push down the sides. We are not to a smooth paste yet. If we feel like we need it, we can add a little bit of water. It says for a single batch we can add up to 1 or 2 teaspoons of water. So I added about a tablespoon for this double batch. Okay, I think that is where we're going to call it for the ginger. I'm just going to set this to the side, give the top of this a wash. Now we're going to do the same thing, but with garlic. So I gave the lid a rinse. I bought pre-peeled garlic. We're calling that 10 heads of garlic. I'm going to need a lot of oil for this. So I'm just going to measure how much this is and see if it's negative. Pour it until it's negative, whatever I think I need. We're going to call that good for now and see how it goes, and probably add some water instead. We'll see. All right, I'm going to call that good. So now we're going to put both of these into their own bag, quart-sized bag. I'm just going to put this in my bag here. I'm going to freeze this flat like this, and then I can just break off what I need while it's still frozen. Let it defrost. The instructions say to put this in a clean, sterilized jar and cover it with a little more oil and use it within 10 days. So you can do that. I'm going to go and get my ginger paste in the freezer, and we'll show you how we use it in the next recipe.